Let me talk about this because I feel like he said this. It might gloss over a lot of people's heads. It is fine. That's okay. But he was like, no, I want to invite y'all to practice, right? So y'all can see what's going on instead of guessing. He is scared.
But Chico, and I would say this,
But
man.
go ahead.
Somebody feel free to put your dukes up, get ready to fight, if you want to. I don't understand what audiences don't understand about that is that you have resources that are literally telling you and showing you what's happening in this building every day. And then you have people who may watch that and then give their report on the report of the report, but they have no idea. Like absolutely guessing, absolutely pontificate. Like think of all the media sources out there covering Colorado. Ain't none of them been to practice. Ain't none of them been to a team meeting. Ain't none of them been to a staff meeting. Ain't none of them been to a breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Hold up, man. Somebody gonna want to fight you, dog. They're gonna want to fight you after this, dog. Hold on.
And I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm not knocking the regurgitation of information you obtain from somewhere else. That's how the news cycle works. I'm not knocking that. What I am knocking is someone who wants to take third-hand information as the gospel when first-hand information is like, oh no, they lying. And as I said before, Chico, if somebody wants to say I'm lying because of my proximity to Prime, but don't want to say that other people may be lying because of their distance from him, you're an idiot.
And I second that, dog. I'm
Yeah,
right
you're an
behind you
idiot.
on that one.
If the first part true, the second part got to be true. If I lie for him because I'm next to him, shouldn't that also mean that somebody would lie on him because they far from him?
There you go. Come on now, dog. Come on now. Y'all think about that for a second. See, hold on. You gotta register for some people. Like I said, some people that sit in the back of the class that be like, hold on. What teacher said? And she said it 3 times already. But
Chico,
there you go.
5 years ago, on a day much like this, but also it was later in March. My phone rang and it was Deion Sanders, and he said, "Man, I see the coverage you're doing for the team. I like the quality of your work. I admire your hustle." He said, "But it'd be much better if you were doing it from the inside. That way you don't have to guess. You'll know what's going on."
Mm.
So I'm not knocking guessing. I'm not knocking guessers. I'm not. That's editorialism. I'm not knocking that.
Yeah.
That's part of the news cycle, and it has a benefit. All I'm saying is juxtaposed to that, you have a direct source. You actually got 3 of them. You could watch well off video and get more information than somebody guessing. You could watch a reach the people video and get more information than somebody guessing. You could watch the morning run and get more information than somebody guessing. Because guess what the people guess and watch?
Damn. Good morning. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that collection plate like the runners are saying in the chat right now. We appreciate you. Walk your feet before you come in the house, dog. Unbelievable, huh?
No, you heard it. You heard even in the press conference. They mentioned a reporter moving to another network, and Coach Prime said, "Hey, Neil, is that network good by us?"
Yeah.
Dog, you don't think we keep receipts? You don't think we know what people saying? Like, how do you build a brand, right? But protecting the brand is not implied.
Mm.
Like whatever you build, like Chico, if you out there in Hawaii and you building a house, right, and your
That's right.
workers have to leave, and somebody still got to go and check on it,
Mm-hmm.
because 2x4s will walk off.
Fast.
Yeah.
Tools will
Roofing
walk
tiles
off.
will walk off. Yeah.
For real.
So like the process of building something, defending that something is implied in the process.
That's right.
So you have to, because in the world we live in, a lie unchallenged can so easily become the truth. You do have to be cognizant of what people are saying. And when that time comes, you respond to that. But here's a program that is completely open. Like if I know people have this desire to be first or to be the sole provider of something.
Yeah.
But the people who don't get to come to practice, there's enough videos out there from Snelson just walked by. There's enough videos from the school's cameras, Bucky's camera, Darish's camera, my camera. What you need to be there for? You see the truth? You see what's happening? But because it ain't you mad and be like, oh no, I want to go. I want to be able to come.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna guess some stuff that's negative and throw some stuff out there like there's no way this team can really be a team and you had a coordinator leave right before practice. Well, you're not looking at what replaced the departure.
Yeah. You talking about the glass is half empty. When look at all the stuff that's in there, big dog. And we might be pouring more. You understand me?
Chico, what's
Shout out
the
to Coach
day?
Mar, man. Shout out to Coach Mar. What's the day? It's 3/6/26.
No, the day of the week.
Today is Friday.
Let me talk to y'all on this Friday about replacing and elevating. On the movie Friday, when Ice Cube called his girl for a little help, y'all don't notice there's a dude in the bed with her?
Yeah. With some Dickies on.
Yeah. But before the movie's on, she got replaced with the girl down the street. So what did Cube lose?
He actually gained.
Oh.
Because he lost her and headaches. And a bunch of other problems that could have came along with the dude sitting over there. So, hey, man, hit the like, subscribe, comment, and whatever else y'all would like to do to stay informed and stay notified, because we will be going live each and every time we feel like it. But for sure on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. That's 12 Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're live from the Pineapple to the Big Apple, from the East Coast to the far West Coast. So Uncle Neely and the Big Dog Chico live and direct right here on the Pregame Network. You want to leave them with something?
I want to leave them in a major way, but I didn't get set up for it. I was waiting to come in with it in a major way.
Yeah, we'll be coming live, dog. Going in. Hey, before we go, though, y'all make sure y'all go check out Miss Denise Smith, State Farm agent, Miss Denise Smith, and give her a call at 303-343-3515 and check her out at safedsmith.com. Also, go to the Boulder Broker Hotel whenever you're in Boulder, where it's colder and you're near the campus. You can stay near the campus, right there on campus. Go to the Boulder Broker and tell them that Uncle Neely sent you for 20% off.
I ain't trying to put Danny in how you be putting my business in the street, so I ain't gonna name names. But let me tell you about the Boulder Broker. I came in the other night, and there's a bunch of guys at the counter, and somebody said, "Damn, Coach Brocker have his staff meetings at the Broker. We all here." So we ain't putting you on something that we don't do ourselves.
Right. Good point.
Yeah, I ain't suggesting you go do something I ain't doing.
Yeah.
Or that other people ain't done and won't still be doing when you come for the spring game. So if you're coming for the spring game, April 11th, you already don't have to pay for the game. The game is free. Now the morning run is getting you 20% off your hotel for the weekend. Come on, dog.
Come on, man. Where you going?
Stop playing.
Where else can you find that?
So, I guess they need it from a third party.
And hell, they might run into you at the bar or something, or walking through or something, right? They might.
It happens all the time on game days.
You might see Uncle with a little sneaky link come do it. You know what?
This dude has like no respect. What, man? What?
It was a joke. It was a joke, dog. It was a joke. Thank y'all for coming out.
Now I got to text somebody and say he was just playing. Now I got to explain myself when ain't nothing to explain, because you know they think, he wasn't playing. He wasn't.
All you gotta do is just say. All you gotta do is say, man, you know that Chico dumb shit, all that stuff. Yeah,
but he don't be playing. He'll
be playing. He like a kid. All he can do is tell the truth. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, coming out.
Man, that gave me a long weekend. That man, they say be your friends every time.
No, they know what time it is. They know I'm just talking. I decided my neck. They said she gonna know what you talking about anyway, right? Play off that. Play off that. That's all.
It ain't gonna work on this one. No, it ain't gonna work on this one.
But anyways, other than that, appreciate all the super chats. We're gonna get up and about of here and have a great damn weekend. Stay tuned. Unc and I may go live just because we want to go live. All right.
Absolutely. This man.
Runners, mount up. We're gonna get up and about of here. Put your shotguns in the sky, your black fist high.
This man.
Rebel flag, that's their right.
I hope I don't never get pulled over with you, boy.
We ain't going to jail until
at least they did check the trunk, huh?
Hey, Unc, we caught. We caught.
But
They got us.